All right, guys, well, if you need a refresher from last week, Tumble Talk is where we play a little bit of Fall Guys and we get to know our gaming guests. Now, Jay, this is actually your first time here on NFL TNG. We're more than happy to have you here. Tell the people a little about who exactly is J3.
Ooh.
Besides a Fall Guys genius, I'm about to find out.
I like to break the ice when people say, what do you do?
Yeah.
Instead of saying streaming or YouTube or anything, I like to call myself a male online entertainer.
Oh, wow.
So that usually makes a conversation start going. But I'm an Overwatch player. I used to play Overwatch competitively. Not anymore. I just like to make people laugh now and just do crazy content.
Love that.
But yeah, that's basically all I do. I'm trying to branch out to other games now, like Fall Guys.
Like Fall Guys. Yeah, now tell me about that subathon that you said you did a little while ago that was, in fact, featuring this game. How long did it end up going?
Ooh, the subathon ended up going for 180 hours.
Jeez, dude. Oh, Fall Guys?
Oh, no, not just Fall Guys.
Okay.
No, not just Fall Guys. A little bit of mostly Overwatch, some other games as well.
Nice. That's awesome. What got you into Overwatch, man? That's such a, because, you know, these days it's like everybody, like, you know, Apex, Fortnite, all that good stuff. But, I mean, Overwatch is kind of in that OG territory if you really kind of think about when it came out. And they got two versions of it now. What got you into Overwatch?
Well, I used to play Team Fortress 2.
Okay.
I used to play that game very competitively. And I don't know, I never wanted to play Overwatch. My friend got me into it. I started playing it, and it kind of just continued from there.
So it was one of those situations where you weren't really about it, but you were just ended up being sort of naturally gifted. It was like, well, how can I not take advantage of it?
Right? Somewhat like that.
Have you got an opportunity to play, there's another game out there that's pretty popping right now. It's on the come up. It's called Deadlock. Have you gotten an opportunity to get your hands on that?
I have played it once. I don't think it's more my speed.
Okay.
I think that's more of a League of Legends or like a Smite,
Gotcha.
Those type of games. I'm not big into those type. I like my FPS, shooters where if I die, I get to respawn and go right back into the action.
I can't be mad at that. Yeah, Deadlock, it does combine like a bunch of different elements from like different types of games, so it is a little bit more tricky to get with. But no, I mean, going back to Overwatch, did you ever play in the Overwatch League?
I was before Overwatch League.
Real? Oh, you're that much of an OG.
I'm that much of an OG.
Oh,
yeah.
wow, that's crazy to me. Okay.
What's actually really funny is, I guess I could send it to you guys later, is a picture of me with actual hair. I'm starting to, that was 8 years ago. I don't have it anymore.
It's starting to taper off a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hilarious. Oh, I just realized I didn't qualify. Interesting. All right. Well, there's a reason why you're the pro gamer here. I'll stick to asking the questions. Well, what else have you been playing lately?
Actually, I started getting into Tarkov.
Oh my! Is that okay? Be honest with me, because I've watched. I want to say Dr. Lupo play that game before, right?
Oh, okay.
Is that game actually good?
So I'm like 2 weeks into it.
Okay.
But I will say, I think I'm stuck right here. I will say there's a huge learning curve to it, but it is actually a lot of fun. It definitely is a lot of fun. Even though like you die the stupid mistakes, you learn from those mistakes and you just get better as you go.
Okay. So you kind of get rewarded through punishment in a way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You basically just don't do the same mistake twice.
Hold on.
I was so close.
You were so close. Dang, no. We both suck. My man.
Yeah, I'm not good with controller, man. Mouse and keyboard all the way.
Do you play Fall Guys with mouse and keyboard?
No, sadly, I do it with the controller, but I'm not good at it.
Okay,
My
fair,
chat beats me all the time.
Well, Jay, even though we didn't qualify, we can keep watching a little bit, keep yapping as well. I want to keep it on the Overwatch subject and ask you a little bit. I mean, considering you're as OG as you actually are, bro, what is with the hate that the game gets sometimes? Like, I don't understand.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really understand it as well. I feel like people just, I mean, it's online, it's gaming, it's online. People love to hate. Especially, there's a huge rivalry between, Overwatch and, Team Fortress 2 and all that.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why people feel like Overwatch came in and took the place of Team Fortress 2. Isn't that like the general conception from a lot of folks?
Yeah, I don't really follow too much about it. I know, I don't know why Overwatch just has a lot of hate in general.
I'll tell you what, I went to, and I know this was before your time, but or after your time, Overwatch League. I went to a game one time, okay? I thought it was awesome. They gave us free hot dogs. I was like, I can't complain about that. And then my buddy, he went to a show, I can't remember, but this was like a long time ago, but DJ Khaled performed at that Overwatch thing. He said that's when the game died.
Really?
Yeah, he said that's when it all
It's funny is because his dance moves were a little iffy there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. You actually went to an Overwatch League game.
I did. I went to, I think it was right there in Burbank too, I want to say. It was in California.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. I went to one, but it was the last one.
The very last one.
Yeah,
really?
so it
Oh,
was,
wow.
the only reason I went to it is because they invited me.
Fair enough.
Which, by the way, it was a lot of fun. I
Yeah.
wish they did more. Yeah, I mean, just gaming in general is a lot more like in-game events. Are just fun.
100%, bro. I think it's only evolved to like a great point. Now, you came from Florida. Is that like where you're originally from? Or
Yep,
where you-
born and raised.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually, fortunately, I just got a house close to my dad.
Oh, beautiful.
Just moved out.
Okay. You just moved out?
I just moved out.
Oh, is that good or bad?
You know, I thought having a house would be good,
Yeah.
or an apartment or whatever you like, but you know, living with your parents and saving money is a good way to go.
It's pretty top tier. I miss it every day.
Yeah.
California resident here, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder, you're probably paying a lot more for rent and everything than me.
I try not to think about it. If I come and do this, show, it keeps my mind off it. All right, well, I appreciate you chopping it up with me there, Jay, and a little bit of tumble talk. Even if it didn't go too well for us, it's the conversation and the vibes that I appreciate, not the crown, which continues to elude me. But, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. But